Alright, y'all, what's up, man? What's going on? Y'all can see me? Wash your hands first. What? I just fed you, man. I just fed you, so don't be coming in here crying about you ready to eat. Alright, so we're gonna make, let me see what we're gonna make today. Let's make, should we make some pinto beans? Should we make some pinto beans or black beans? Let's make some pinto beans. Alright, so we're gonna make pinto beans and a swordfish steak. Okay? I got some swordfish steak. Alright, so I got 1 1/4 pounds. This thing is full of protein. 22 grams of protein per serving, and a serving is 4 ounces. So 16 ounces in a pound, right? So 22 times 4, 88, and then there's an additional 1/4 pound, so another 22. So there's 110 grams of protein that we're gonna make. 110 grams of clean protein, and then we got 7 grams of protein in this can, 3.5 servings, so it's 24 grams of protein. 110 plus 24, 134 grams of protein, clean protein. No carbs, no sugar in the pinto beans. That's your complex carbs, those are your good carbohydrates. In your steak, you got no carbs and no sugar. So this is as clean as you can get. Alright, so let's get our frying pan. We got our cast iron joint. Alright, so let's turn the flame on. Let's turn that flame on. Let's get some butter so we can oil the pan with the butter. So I want to oil the pan with some butter. Get my plate so I can have. Let's get a pot for the pinto beans. Turn that way. Alright, so we're gonna put some butter. I want that water to go out first. So let's open up our pinto beans. Alright, so we got the old school can opener. Rinse it off. We already rinsed off the top of the can. I always rinse off everything, man. My mother taught me to rinse off everything. I gotta rinse that pot out too. Even though I wash it, I still rinse it off, even when I get ready to cook. It's a habit of mine. So let's put the pinto beans in there. Alright, still some stuck on the bottom of the can. So we got that done. Now let's put some salt. Some sea salt in the beans. Trader Joe's sea salt. Let's put some black pepper in there. Might as well keep this out. So I'm gonna put that on. So we got let's put the butter in the frying pan so we can oil out the pan. I got some bacon grease. And like hamburger grease. I keep all my grease that I cook. I keep all my grease in that jar so I can reuse it to lubricate my pan. See what I'm saying? This frying pan heavy, man. But I work out, so it ain't no thing to me. Alright, so we got our whole pan lubricated. Let's turn the fire down low. Let's turn on the beans. So the beans, I like to cook them slow. I like to cook them slow. So let's see what's up with this. This is my first time ever having swordfish steak. This is my first time ever cooking it. So I don't even know what it tastes like, to tell you the truth. I don't even know what it tastes like. All I know is that it's fish, which is good for me, and it's got a lot of protein, which is good for me because I work out. I do calisthenics. So if you want to build muscle, you gotta elevate your protein game. And it don't have no carbs and it don't have no sugar. All right, so we got the steak here. Look at that. Look at that piece of steak. Look at how thick that is. Swordfish steak. So even though it was in there, I still rinse it off. Like I say, it's a habit of mine. We're gonna cook both pieces. So let's put a little salt on there. Put a little salt on both of them. A little salt. Love black pepper. Love black pepper. Let's see what else we can put on there. Got some garlic powder. Put a little garlic powder on there. Check me out. And then I got some onion powder. I'm gonna put some onion powder on it. Alright, come on, let's put some onion powder on it. And I got some Lowry seasoning salt. But I'm gonna put the Lowry's on the other side. So I cook my let's rinse this off. We got the swordfish steak on there cooking. So we cover that up. So I like, when I cook my meat and when I cook fish or turkey or chicken, I like to cover it up. Hamburgers. The only thing I don't cover up is the bacon. I don't know. I feel like the containment of the heat makes it cook more thoroughly and a little faster. All right. So we got that. Now, we got our beans cooking. Stir our beans up. Stir our beans up. We're gonna have some potato chips with it too, y'all. I got some potato chips. We're gonna have some potato chips with it too. Potato chips are good money, no sugar, very little carbs. Ingredients: potatoes, vegetable oils, canola, sunflower, and safflower, and sea salt. So that's good stuff. What, man? I done fed you one time, man. I'm not feeding you no more. Feed you later, man. You know how it go. You know how we do over there. We got the beans. So let's get a top for the beans. All right, so let's look at our swordfish. Let y'all check it out. So there go the swordfish with all my seasonings. It smells good. And here go my pinto beans. They smell good. Y'all want to look in my what you call this? the spot where you keep all your what you call this, man? There go all my oatmeal up there. Look at that. I got my grits. I got pancake. This is polenta, some more kind of grits. What else we got here? Oatmeal. Oatmeal. So all my stuff here, man. This hot sauce old. I got the new joint right there. All my stuff there. So, all right, so let's turn this over. Let's turn the steak over. The swordfish steak. Look at that. So let's turn it over. Let's turn them around. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put some Lowry seasoning salt on this side. Got the salt and pepper on the other side. Let's put a little black pepper on there too. Let's put a little black pepper on there too. I'll put y'all back right here. Alright, so let's put our top back on the swordfish. I'm cooking it slow. Because you know, I just want to cook it slow because it's real thick. I don't want to have the fire up too high and then all it does is burn the outside but the inside don't be cooked. Man, I'm dropping shit. Look at this. I'm dropping shit. Y'all making me drop stuff. Alright, I done spilled Lowry seasoning salt all in my cabinet. So let's clean this out while we ain't doing nothing. Clean that up. Alright. All of this Lowry seasoning salt and fell all over this. Let's clean all this up too. Y'all doing all right? This is my coconut oil. I normally cook with coconut oil too. Let me put that up there. Hold on, y'all. Let me wipe this down. Get all that Lowry seasoning salt up. All right, so the beans is cooking nice. They starting to bubble. So I don't want them to cook too much. So let me stir them up. Where my spoon at? Where my spoon at? Where my spoon at? Alright, so look, let me show y'all what the beans is looking like. So here go the beans. So I come, I stir them up, right? And then I turn the fire off, right? And I keep stirring. Let's put a little bit of butter in there. Put a little butter in there, stir that up. Right, and then I'll come and I put my top back on and I just let those just sit there and wait until the swordfish steak is done. Look at that swordfish steak. So let's, we want to get all that juice all around there. See that juice? You want that juice to be everywhere. So you want that juice to be everywhere. So we can put our seasonings back up. Let's put the butter up. Let's put the butter up. And y'all see Luna down there on the floor? Just always in the way. So let's turn our steaks over one more time. Alright, so let me make sure. Let me put a little coconut oil in there. Because I don't like for my meat, whatever I'm cooking, I don't like for it to stick to the pan. You know what I'm saying? I don't like for it to stick to the pan. So we're just gonna take our time with it, man. So our beans is cooked. Let's get us a plate. Should I eat off a paper plate or a regular plate? Let's eat off a regular plate today. The only reason I'm eating off a regular plate, all my plates is clean. I wash all my dishes. So nobody wash my dishes for me. Only reason why I eat off I'm gonna eat off a good plate today is because the fish is, it's real oily. It can be, you know what I'm saying? So, potato chips. So that fish coming along nice, man. Let's see how long that fish been cooking. 13 minutes. Is that 13 minutes or 18 minutes? 18 minutes. So I'm always moving it around, so I know it's not going to get stuck in one spot. So I'm letting it cook. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna wipe my stove down. Always clean as I go. Always clean as I go. Well, fed you one time. So for my rags that I use to wipe around my kitchen area to keep my kitchen clean, these be old shirts that I, instead of throwing the shirts out, what? I fed you already, man. Quit now, I don't want to hear all that. Instead of throwing the shirts out, I cut them up and use them for rags. So I clean as I go. Move out of the way before I step on you now. then you're gonna be all bent out of shape. So what I want to do now, I'm gonna turn these back over one more time, right? I think they probably done already, but I don't know, so I want to make sure. So I'm gonna turn the flame up. I'm gonna turn the flame up a little bit to make them cook a little bit more. Let's eat some peanut butter. You want some peanut butter? What, man? I fed you one time. What? No. Y'all hear her? I done fed her one time. So my beans is ready. I don't like my big move, Luna. If I step on you now, I don't like to cook my beans too much. Because if you cook them too much, you cook all the nutrients out. Move, man. You be quiet. I just fed you, man. I don't know why you getting down like that. Making all that noise. You probably smell that fish, right? Luna, get your ass out of here. Got the beans on there. Get down. Get off of me. Luna done shit it on the floor. Look. Look. Luna done shit it on the floor. Look. Move. Get out of here. Look. I got her litter box. I got her litter box right here. You understand? And she won't use it. And she came over here and shit it on the floor. Look at that. Luna, I ought to kick your ass. All right, so let's turn the fish off. Let me clean up. Doing the shit. Get out of here, move. Because you didn't shit it on this floor. And you know you got the litter box. Move. Tired of you doing this, man. I'm gonna put your ass out of here. You wanna be homeless? You finna be homeless. You keep this up, your ass gonna be on the street. You gonna be a basement cat. You gonna be a street cat. Now you got a good home, you got heat, you got free food. all you get to do is play around all day. All right, so let's eat, y'all. Let me wash my hands. I'm ready to eat now. Y'all ready to eat? You ain't getting none. All right, so let's look and see how the swordfish steak look. Let me taste a little piece. Look at that right there. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, so let's get us a piece. And put y'all back right here. Put y'all back right there. So let's get this piece right here. Let's get that piece. Let's get that piece. All right, so let's eat. Time to eat. Get out of here. So let's drink some water. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? See the food? Let's get some hot sauce. Let's get some hot sauce. I'm gonna try some mustard too. Get out of here. Be quiet. All right, so we got, this is the old hot sauce. I'm gonna throw this out. Let's get a piece of bread too. Let's get us a piece of bread, a piece of wheat bread. Some more protein. Get out of here. All right, let's say the grace. God, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive, for the nourishment, for my body, my mind, and my spirit. Amen. Amen. All right, let's eat. Put a little hot sauce on the fish. You got fish right there. Swordfish steak. Potato chips. A little hot sauce. See? Swordfish steak, potato chips, pinto beans, bread, and water. Let's dig in this fish. Mm-hmm. This is my first time ever eating this. So it don't taste good and it don't taste bad. Most of the times, I don't eat for taste. Most times, I eat for life. Now, there's some days where I eat for taste, where I go out and I want a slice of pizza and a soda, because it tastes good. Don't necessarily mean it's that good for me. But this right here is purely a health meal. Let me try some mustard on there too. Put a little mustard on there. See how that tastes. If you want to get one of these hoodies, they're on my website. The link is underneath the video. No, I don't like it with the mustard. Just the hot sauce. So this is a straight protein meal. For those of y'all that work out, this is all you gotta eat. You ain't gotta take no protein powder, no creatine, none of that. This is probably like 60 grams of protein right here. With the swordfish steak, the chips, and beans, and the bread, 50 to 60 grams of clean protein. Clean. It don't taste good. It don't taste bad. But one thing for sure I know, it's good for me. I just ran, I did some cardio. I ran 100 stairs. You can see. This is the spot where they got 100 stairs. They start down the bottom of the hill, and the stairs go all the way to the top. It's 113 stairs. We call it the 100 stairs. I ran 7 of them. Ouch! Stop! I ran 7 of them. Good cardio. Good legs. All right. All done. I'm full, but I'm not weighed down. What you want, man? All right, so I'll probably say that, eat that later on. Subscribe to the channel, share this video. I want to thank everybody for supporting. Don't forget to go on my website. I got some t-shirts there left that I'm selling for $10. I'm clearing out all of my old inventory. T-shirts are $10. So go get you a couple of those. You can get this hoodie, it's over there. Scully hats. I got the dry fit shirts. Go over there and check it out. Gunby Publishing. Got BigCartel.com. Holla at y'all later. Peace.